In the scope of humanity, let alone the world, cars are a relatively new thing. With just over 100 years under our belt as a society, we've already done quite a bit, in the name of making automobiles that push just about every limit they can. Whether it's speed, luxury, size, or style, there's a car that's blown us away by pushing it to the max, and by proxy its price tag. Today, we will share with you the top 10 most expensive cars. As it is in today's saturated market, these multi-million-dollar cars have to be quite special to be where they are. These valuable cars cost over $1 million, meaning that this list is going to be truly exciting right to the end. So, are you ready for some serious sticker shock, as we count down to the most expensive car of all time? Subscribe to the Illimité Entertainment channel and ring the bell icon to get updates on the latest uploads. Let's get started. Number 10. Lamborghini Sian, $3.6 million. The name Sian comes from the Bolognese word for flash or lighting, a name that was first used on a Lambo in 1963. As such, just 63 of them will be built, and they've all been bagged. A 2020 soft-top version has also been made, and all 19 of those have been sold too. The Sian was Lamborghini's first ever hybrid vehicle and is all-wheel drive. Its overall design undeniably eye-catching, comprising as it does the wedge shape, developed by famed automobile designer Marcello Gandini. The leather upholstery was completed by Italian firm Poltrona Frau, and the Sian is the first Lambo to feature 3D printed parts. Number 9. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, $3.9 million. To mark the sensational record-breaking run, that exceeded the magical threshold of 300 miles per hour for the first time, Bugatti proudly presents the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Limited to 30 units, this very special edition of the Chiron is visually and technically inspired by the record-breaking vehicle. The Chiron Supersport 300 Plus bodywork has been extended and aerodynamically optimized for extremely high-speed performance. The perfect balance between low drag and downforce improves performance and stability, even at speeds over 420 km per hour. The iconic W16 8.0-liter engine now delivers an output of 1.176 kilowatts, exceeding the Chiron by 100 horsepower. Number 8. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno was built to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Lamborghini. It features the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12, producing 740 horsepower, and is a road-going version of Lambo's racing prototype. It can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and has a top speed of 221 miles per hour. The name Veneno comes from a famous fighting bull. Only 3 Venenos were ever built, and all were purchased before they were even seen by the buyers. The Veneno is like a spaceship or a Transformers toy for some. But while it may look like something you'd see repeated across a child's bedroom wallpaper, it is nothing if not eye-catching, a quality that many of the super-rich appreciate. Number 7. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. When the sunlight hits the carbon fiber of the CCXR Trevita, it sparkles as if millions of diamonds are in the body. Trevita means 3 whites in Swedish. Before the CCXR, car makers only had access to black carbon fiber weave, but they developed a new process to make the material white. Because the process of manufacturing white body shell was so laborious, Koenigsegg decided they would only make 2. One supposes they could have built it using black carbon fiber, then covered it in sparkling white paint, but then they wouldn't be able to charge millions of dollars for it. Purportedly a Trevita was bought by Floyd Mayweather for $4.8 million. Its V8 engine boasts 1,018 horsepower and it can reach at least 254 miles per hour. It's not clear who purchased the second model. Number 6. Bugatti Divo, $5.8 million. Exceptionally crafted, striking in character, strictly limited and with completely different driving dynamics, the Divo is Bugatti's first modern coach-built project. Athletic, sharp, with distinctive handling properties, stunning lateral acceleration and a unique design language. The aerodynamics of the car have been intensively fine-tuned for additional downforce, while the suspension and chassis settings were modified for an even more compelling driving experience. Powered by Bugatti's iconic 8.0-liter W16 engine, the Divo combines incomparable coach-building quality with an exhilarant driving experience. The Divo is Bugatti's first coach-built hypersports car of the 21st century. The limited and extremely high-performance hypersports car is an absolute must-have for any Bugatti enthusiast's hypersports car collection. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, $8 million. This one-off Batman-esque sports car was built by Italian car firm Stola, in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler. The final design was completed by 4 students, from Pforzheim University of Applied Sciences in the Black Forest, Germany. The only stipulation was that the car must reach 217 miles per hour, in order to test out the tires fully. Despite being unveiled in Berlin in 2005, the Exelero remains one of the world's most costly cars. It features a twin-turbo V12 engine, the interior is suitably plush, with dark and red leather, shiny black carbon fiber, and aluminum accents. Number 4. Bugatti Centodieci, $9 million. We know what you're thinking, Bugatti doesn't really have an entry-level model, does it? But among the super-rich, the Centodieci might represent something of a bargain, relatively speaking. This one is also based on an older model, the 1987 EB110, well-loved for its decent 20 miles per gallon, and, more genuinely, for the fact it could travel more than 500 miles on a single tank. And it is 0.4 seconds faster than the Chiron, on which it is based. Everything about this aggressive-looking vehicle screams "look at me," including the 5 rounded air intakes shaped like a diamond, 8 taillights, quad exhausts, and a very limited production run. Just 10 will be produced, with deliveries from the Mulzheim factory due to take place this year. Number 3. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $12.5 million before taxes. The Bugatti La Voiture is a 16-cylinders, 4 turbochargers, 1,500 horsepower. Only one LVN exists and was sold to a very wealthy Bugatti enthusiast who paid $19 million for it after taxes. La Voiture Noire was built to celebrate Bugatti's 110-year anniversary, as well as in homage to the second of the 4 Type 57 SCS, which was the original La Voiture Noire, which literally translates to the black car owned by Jean Bugatti. La Voiture Noire has enhanced sculptural qualities, with the area around the engine bay particularly lovely. The car also has 6 exhaust pipes. The LVN design team have lived up to the standards of the Bugatti legacy. It's not just a car anymore, it's really more like a piece of art in line with the highly exclusive fashion and luxury brands in France. Would you like to take a ride in this seductive machine? Number 2. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a highly personalized 2-seater that also draws inspiration from the finer things in life. It is a one-off bespoke commission for an unknown Rolls-Royce customer. The Sweptail name comes from the Sweptail design of 1930s Rolls-Royce motors. The exterior styling is designed to incorporate both vintage Rolls-Royce machines and luxury yachts. Cool, right? Costing approximately $13 million in 2017, the Sweptail took 4 years to build, and at the time it was finished it was the most expensive car of all time. It is still regarded as the most unique and expensive Rolls-Royce ever built. If you like the finer things in life, you would definitely love owning this car. Number 1. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million. The Italian sports car company Pagani Automobili, owned by Horacio Pagani, debuted the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta at the 2018 Goodwood Festival of Speed in West Sussex, England. The HP Barchetta is the most expensive car in the world. It is based on the popular mid-engine Pagani Zonda hypercar that was first created 19 years ago. The HP Barchetta is one of only 3 to ever be built, one of which Horatio owns and the other 2 already pre-sold. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is powered by a 7.3-liter Mercedes-AMG N120 V12 engine, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission, produces 760 horsepower of power. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is created by the Uno di Uno division, a team of specialists that create one-off and extremely rare customized cars that exceed even the Zonda's and Voiture's already high-quality standards. We may never drive one of these, but we will surely enjoy seeing these expensive cars on our roads. Well, that was today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know which car you like best and why in the comments section. Also, do subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned as we bring more interesting content to your screens.